Secret versus Tundra Esports. Grand Finals, Game 1.
They're going for their bread and butter strat, and obviously I do feel like Secret covered very nice angles. Both teams really got drafts they must be super happy about.
I mean, honestly, like this is what we play for, guys. We are playing for this moment. Let's enjoy every second of it. We're not gonna get many of these. Maybe 6 more, I mean 5 more. That's what I want, but you know, still.
There we go, some fantastic words there from Rezo. Nice. Smiles all around as well, very much ready for the game. We'll see how ready he is though, because Tundra, they're going to find him here for this first bit of action. Trapped out by the shards, or maybe not, no, we can't quite get around. Doesn't matter, they're fine. He's going to get hooked underneath the tower. Christmas gets the angle, but Saxa was the first to get that first kill. Gets first blood for Saxa, but in return, Nisha will be able to pick up the kill onto 9 there off the back of that excellent hook for Chrysalis. We'll have that ring of health coming out to him, so likely to be consistently in a position where his health's a bit higher. Saxa will find himself on top of Chrysalis. They're trying to get aggressive on towards the Pudge. Saxa has the stick charges at the ready. Chrysalis, he's going to get the kill before he goes down. Pudge just has enough damage to kind of bring down the Tide. Tide's able to threaten them. Back up in the top jungle, Zayats and Snaking.
Snaking might be able to get this.
Same time in the mid, Nisha. He's got a decent amount of mana to try and run down 9. Stick charges are there though, and 9 far enough under the tower to survive. But back in the jungle, Snaking will win the battle of the supports.
Yeah, we see that stat build for Snaking really working. Nisha
very low around this mid lane.
There's a punch.
Saxa's coming to try and help out with the setup. He's got a bit of a bottle charge and a ferret fire. It's not enough to keep him alive though. 9 and Saxa take him down.
And now look at bottom. That physical damage, Chrysalis, it's too much.
Bushwhack, I mean Saxa. He's in every single bit of place that they need him to be. That's a big hit, of course, with that 3 points in Anchor Smash.
They had the Frost Shield, but it's not enough. This build from 33, going for that Wraith Pact, more than likely rushing it. He's going to be able to keep his sustain down there, too.
To top lane. What an angle there for Snaking, sneaking round through the trees, catches Rezo by surprise.
Wow.
Tundra getting kills up and down the map right now. The Eidolon's not quite enough to finish Snaking off. Maybe they can still find him in the jungle. They can, and just off to the side of the lane. They will be able to take him down in return.
Eyes on Saxa, see if he does make the rotation. Even filling up again for Knife, so I want him to be as fight ready as possible. 3 heroes collapsing on both sides.
Trying to get the chance to trap him in there with the shards. Won't quite find it. We'll see 8-minute power in where it's going to be. It's going to be top, and
it's a big one.
This time they'll be able to hold on to it. Nisha able to grab it. Snowball coming out the way of Zayats. Only going to set up for the stun for Nisha. He's ready to run down 9. 9 has got the help from Saxa. Saxa with the bushwhack holds them back, but they'll still be able to run down 9. At this time, Secret, they'll bring in the extra firepower required.
They want to start getting a little more active.
Early little smoke here from Nisha. Feels to join Zayats and Rezo up top around this point where level 6 is online for the Enigma.
Rezo.
Black hole if he finds the chance to turn and use it. Nine is going to try to go for it, but Rezo is ready. The 6 is there. Black hole comes out onto the 2 of them. Zayats and Nisha, they're in with the cleanup. Tundra, they try and make that play.
And another one.
Now Saxon's got to be careful getting himself back into the trees, back behind the tower, but Zayats, he's still sweeping around. They may still find him. See how much they want to try and search. It's going to be difficult to find him. He's pretty deep, but Nisha, very resilient, continues to go further and further into the trees. They'll catch him as well. 3 dead on the top lane.
Might look to start playing around 33, I'd imagine. He's the one who's having that incredible game. I believe he has the Vlad's finished, so maybe looking to start pressuring this tower down here.
Of course, he has that Ravage good to go if he sees a chance to set up for a kill on Chrysalis to get some extra help. They get the toss back onto Snaking. Doesn't stand a chance against the amount of damage they've got. Back down bottom, trying to hold back Chrysalis.
It's got the Vanguard. For Secret, they probably want to accelerate things a little bit more. Tundra, whenever there's these low periods, they're pretty happy that they're not getting pressured.
They're going to see if they can take down Chrysalis here with the 3 of them. See what sort of help he gets this time round. It doesn't look like there'll be enough to save him as Tundra. They'll get the kill. Smoke him up, take him anywhere on the map.
It's got very
outnumbered Tundra. They'll have a very solid fight on their hands, no doubt about it. Saxa in good position.
The scan catches
by the moonlight.
The scan as well catches the Secret rotation.
So maybe unlikely now that Secret are going to be able to make this sort of jump with any sort of level of surprise. Quick turn with the bushwhack, make sure that there's no further jump over towards Saxa, and Saxa immediately ready to turn. They trap Zayats in the shards, sets up for both the arrow and the sharpshooter to bang on target, take down the kill.
Just need to be careful how far they overcommit versus Secret's pretty tanky lineup. Zayats.
As we've seen many times, you've got to be careful how you try and poke towards Tundra.
They need to go for those chain stuns if they're going to try to get Nisha.
See in the middle, Nisha Just a time again, he's on his own. Bloodstone charges, but Tundra, they're just able to blow him up. Tundra, they won't hesitate to dive if Nine's able to set up with the shards into the trees. He's going to try for it, see what he can find, and he finds him.
It's a perfect trap.
I'll get the bushwhack in as well. Rezo getting taken down behind his tier 2. Once again, Nine just continuing to be bang on target every single time with these shards. Secret not really being able to use the power of the pudge. Now, Crystal still very much behind here in the farm, and we see underneath the tower, Tundra, we start poking at him, getting him pretty low. Chain Frost will be thrown out, but not too many bounces at all, and 33's ready to go back in onto Crystal. Secret, at this stage of the game, they can't even protect that punch underneath their own tier 2. Rezo jumps forward, they're looking towards 9, but 9 is forced out to the side. He's going to be able to step away. See if they can continue to try and get any further catch. Zayats will be able to get the toss back onto 9, so they'll take him down. But very much, it's such a struggle here as we're seeing for Crystallis. Under tier 2, Secret, the rest of his team pretty close by. They couldn't help him.
They need to get more.
Tundra, they're ready to try and pick more kills out of this here as they head into the jungle as Secret. Catch out Puppey, Ravage with 33. Puts an end to the life of Zayats, and Nisha has to step back. It's just him and Rezo on the retreat right now.
Rezo.
See if they can get any further setup. Gush from 33. Sharpshooter hit coming in as well. Respawns will be there for Secret. Crystallis back in action. Tundra, they won't push their luck. They know that they're maintaining this lead.
I mean, it's 22 minutes and there's only 2 flash heap stacks. Never a position you want to be on the pudge. But Crystallis, he's got Ags done. Let's see what he's going to be able to do with this.
See around the mid there. Looking towards 33. This is not an easy kill.
He's very tanky.
Very tanky. And
oh my god, okay. There we go.
I mean, they have to. I don't think they're getting that kill if they don't then.
They got it before he drops the pipe, before he drops the Wraith Pack, so sure. I mean, getting him off the map is
That's the only way they kill him.
Yeah.
Tundra, they're still that farm that they'll definitely still go for a quick kill.
Bottom.
Tied or not.
More than enough damage, probably. There it is. And some Deso stacks for 9. It's
Top of the net worth, and indeed with his heart, you can see Skeeter. Him and his illusions, it's not going to be easy to deal with. Sort of the main way to deal with it in terms of the pudge and the Leshrac. We know that Tundra, they can kill these heroes. As underneath the tier 2 mid, they're looking towards Crystallis. Skeeter, he's ready to commit in. As they go right in on top of him. Nisha will turn up for the fight, but not able to make any sort of move in time to save, and Crystallis goes down. And you see 33, he's ready to just waltz right underneath the tier 2 as well. Zayats will jump up with the toss back.
Chain Frost.
They are getting 9 pretty low. He's able to get the snowball off in time. Ravage there for 33 ensures the 9's got the space to step back. As Zayats will fall. The bushwhack from Saxa finishing him off. Secret trying their best to deal with this team fight.
If they catch 1 or 2 heroes in a black hole, they need absolutely everything thrown on.
That's a lot of weight on Resolution.
It is.
He's got to do something incredible. We get the toss back here on a Snake King, but Puppey's low. Rezo's going to use the black hole.
It's only on 1.
Catches Snake King though, and the song's out. Tundra, they're able to reset the team fight. Puppey goes down. Zayats also to fall. As they'll lose Snake King, but they get to, once again, Tundra. Just proving at this stage to be almost impossible for Secret to fight into.
With Riptide, with Deso, with Gush. See all that minus armor coming into play on top of the Orchid. Secret, they are reacting though, bringing 4 heroes. Scan is going to catch them.
See if they can get any sort of fight going here. It's not easy, there's no black hole to rely on. They're still dead, straight into the fight with Chris as he walks forward. Snowball's going to be there for now, gets them over towards Nisha. They're trying to step back though. Nisha getting up a good amount of damage this time. See how the sharpshooter comes in, takes down Zayats. Chris is trying to stand his ground with the dismember. They force 9 back to safety. Roshan falling low. Crystallis also having to back away as 33. He's trying to finish off the Roche. Puppey and Nisha, they're stepping into the pit as well, but 9 heads in Snowball. They get the Ravage off the same time. Rezo tries to jump in to steal the Aegis, but 9 only picks it up. 3 dead on Secret. They'll take the Aegis quickly out the hands of 9. But Secret, they're getting chased back away from the pit. Very much felt like a bit of a last-ditch attempt there from Secret to try and stop Tundra, but they couldn't take the fight around the Roche pit. It's 4 dead, 9 continuing to chase. We'll see Puppey able to blink out 18k lead.
And it's also, you know, Ravage, it wasn't up until that exact moment as well too.
Stepping up in the mid, they've got the arrow connection. He's already used the Bloodstone here. Look at the Lotus Orb off in time. A bit of safety in his own Snowball, but it's only going to tear him far away from the safety of any of his teammates as Nisha will get slowly but surely taken out. Puppey as well to fall. Zayats caught out by the net. It's going to be 3 dead on Secret. It's very, very few situations where Tundra, especially at this moment of the game, they choose to sort of fall back into positions that allow them to get caught one by one.
Always playing around each other perfectly. Hook.
Trying to get a rest rate 33, but he has got the Ravage. Will pop it, and now there's the jump on 9 just straight in. Takes him out, Rezo. He has got the black hole off onto the two of them, but do they have the damage? Chain Frost out, the BKB is already out from 9 and Skeeter. It was a nice two-man black hole, but there wasn't any follow-up, and now Tundra, it looks like once again, they're setting up for the cleanup. They've got the catch on Tanisha. Bushwhack will trap him against the tree. The arrow for Snake, it keeps him locked down. He'll try and step back, but Tundra, the 4-5 of them, chase him down. He'll go for the TP out. He won't break it. Everybody dead on Secret. Tundra, they're ready to resume pushing down the mid.
Trying to catch the creep wave or something.
Trying to get some sort of a distraction, you know, take Tundra away from the push.
But the
buying
waves.
some time.
The waves are all in though.
See bottom there, Nisha. He might be in a bit of trouble once again. We'll see Puppey coming with the buyback, but that sharp shot there from Saxon nearly finishing him off. They'll go with the snowball over towards Crystallis. Chain Frost comes out from Puppey. Crystallis commits him with the BKB onto 33, but 33 is just so
There's no
heavy.
damage.
He barely cares at all. But this Pudge is on top of him. Another hook from Crystallis will catch on, but 33...
Oopsie.
It wasn't the cleanest combo, but at this point, Tundra, they don't even need to hit these combos. They'll just back off and reset.
Oh, as we see Black Hole back up in 10 seconds. It's gonna have to be a 5-man. Even then, I don't know.
It has to be a 5-man.
Doesn't even feel like they'll have the damage
It's got to
anyway.
be a 5-man, and it's got to catch them before they press BKB.
Yeah. And before Wraith Pact or Piper
What's
down.
Science? Will
See?
find 9 in the trees. He gets the BKB off before the dismembers there. Saxon able to poke in from the side.
He's waiting.
Bushwhack. Crystallis, he's getting low. 9 tries to chase him out. Crystallis gets taken down. 9 caught by the fear. See at the side though, they're focusing down Nisha. Nisha goes down, 4-star to the side, 9 caught by the avalanche,
They
will
got
go down. Secret able to find some sort of semblance of a trade there. They'll take out 9 immediately. Nisha does commit in with the buyback. With that Aegis, Tundra no. They can look to get into the face of Secret.
33's taking the tower by himself. He's just anchor smashing it.
Yeah.
He's got the talent.
Crystallis trying for some sort of a hook.
They can't stop him.
I mean, we'll see Zayats. He's looking for a toss back. A 9 in response immediately on top of it. That's Zayats gone. No buyback for him.
Crystallis.
He'll pop the BKB. He's got to use it to step back, get some sort of distance between him and the rest of the team. He's going to try and stand his ground on 33 and 9. Jumps in with the Warrior's Punch into the snowball. Over towards Isha Rezo. He's going to go for the black hole. The song is there.
It's healing him.
I mean, the black hole and damage alone, not enough to take him out through the BKB. Rezo's out. Does have a buyback, but even if he opts to do so, won't have a black hole to use. Tundra, they'll continue this push up towards the top lane. Taking down this set of barracks. A Secret, we'll see if they go for one last move. Maybe hope that Tundra gets a bit close to the fountain, but Tundra, they don't mess around. They're not making any mistake. 33 pops the Ravage, catches out Nisha and Crystallis. Crystallis getting low. He might just be able to reset this time as he is over towards the fountain, actually able to lift Nisha. Also able to keep himself alive for now with the Lotus. Reflects the net, but 33 is Skinner in on top of him. No one else able to get Nisha away from Tundra. He's out for 100 seconds. The tier 4s are gone. They're on to the Ancient. GG is called. And Tundra, they take this game 1, and my goodness, they take this game 1. This was not close. Tundra in full, complete control. Tundra look terrifyingly good here in this game 1 of the Grand Finals.
Team Secret versus Tundra Esports. Grand Finals, Game 2.
Nisha Morph is incredible. Like, he's one of the best morphs out there.
I mean, I think the ball is in Secret's court. They really have to score.
I mean, so this mid matchup as well. You know, we're seeing two sort of greedy heroes here. The potential to really become the carries for both teams. The Morphling versus the Arc Warden.
Maybe even onto CK.
Bottom lane. Bull sprays are stacking up, but damage from Saxon 33. It's enough to burst through Crystallis and take him out. Actually, he's going to even give a bit of a chase down onto Puppey.
He might go down too.
Finish him off as well. Saxon will be ready to dive in under the tower. It's the lane starting off with a double kill for 33. And on this bottom lane, Puppey in particular has to be very careful. I mean, Crystallis as well, honestly. With a sidekick, with the rebound, full sprays are stacking up.
Good
Tundra, just like he was doing in game 1 as in Husband. Bottom lane, Another jump over towards Puppey. Puppey and Chrysalis try and stand their ground, but Puppey goes down. Chrysalis might have a chance to chase Saxa out this time, as Saxa, has he got any further options of getting away? He doesn't, so Chrysalis finally finding a bit of action going in his direction. Chrysalis, whilst there's been a few deaths here and there, he's got through the rough bit.
But Visage level 6 already. That is pretty massive for 33, having it this early on. The Vlad is going to be at 2.
Caught him in the shards. Nisha, he'll look to step over and finish off the kill. He'll get it. Zayat should go down into the spark rate. So both mids able to take a kill out of this one.
33's here.
He's turned up with the familiars, ready to chase out Nisha. Nisha's got a fair few one charges.
Only level 1 shift.
For backup, he can't. But Secret, they never really found that chance to sort of get Chrysalis involved. Top lane snaking. Out with the dive, doesn't matter. Nisha's got those final few right clicks chasing him down. You get the kill, so things looking good here for Nisha. Despite the quick Midas timing on 9, Nisha very much close behind him in farm.
And he's got this matchup always as he sucks, they actually get on him.
Got anything to rebound out towards? He doesn't. Secret, they hold him in the river. Able to bring it up even now, 6-6. See if they can get on top of any of Tundra.
Either.
Tundra's staying pretty hidden outside of the vision of Secret. I mean, Secret, they know that Tundra do have a few up here in the jungle.
If they get any big kills, Secret could even look for Roche potentially.
They're going to settle for Saxa. Zayat catches wind of the Marcy off to the side. They'll go for Saxa. For Tundra, definitely not the biggest of losses there. They had a few cores farming in that area, and the Secret, they weren't able to find them.
They're going to do it. They're going to go for this.
Roche.
They have more than enough damage. They have the goo.
Do they do anything about this, Tundra? Are they going to expect the Secret back up as quickly as they did into the pit?
It's not an easy place to fight.
It's going down so quick.
Yeah, it's going to be dead already. Secret dictating the pace. Going to be quite a farm game coming out from them. Even Saxa now showing mid. He might get punished for this.
They got him before. Looks like they're going to go for him again.
See if they can find him. Zayat. I don't think they got vision of him for a second. Now they did.
Saxa has Skeeter by his side, but
too much.
Won't be able to jump over towards him in time. A bit of a chase down onto Puppey. Puppey has got backup on the way. Chrysalis heading over to help out, and Tundra. They won't try and poke up into the triangle of Secret quite yet. Maybe they will with Skeeter at the front. He's actually going to go for Puppey. See Chrysalis now as Chrysalis starts to try and push back Tundra and Nisha. It's coming in from the side there, but the snowball over on Skeeter, but Saxon's in with the rebound, stun up to Nisha. Nisha starting to try and shift, but that's his spot. He's got Aegis though. He's going to be back for round 2. Chrysalis charges in with the BKB over towards the Phoenix for Snake. He's able to get the supernova off. Secret, they've got to back away from the ultimate for now. As 9 turns up with the Tempest double. No longer an easy fight for Secret to charge into. Zayat, he's trying to find some sort of angle from the side. But Tundra, they're here as a full fight, man. They're looking towards Snakey, but the dives back up. They get the stun control onto Skeeter. Skeeter turns with the stun himself, but he's life stealing back up. It's not enough, though. Skeeter goes down. Back in action. Talking about the toss. Zayat. In with a jump. They lock down Snaking. Skeeter looks to turn. They've got the gliding control out, but Skeeter trapped. Trapped on the low ground. He'll stand his ground. The turtle was going to the Prince coming out. Take out the 2 of them. It's a double kill for 9!
Oh my, Saxa gets the 2-man rebound and they get the chain stun from the birds. They're feeling incredibly strong with this newfound AC on 33.
This is a tough time for Secret to take a fight.
They also disassembled, so the BKB isn't ready.
9 with the Tempest doubling, start things off with the glide, they grab back Zayat. Secret, they've got to run. Tundra with their own smoke.
They don't want to overextend for these type of jumps either. Like we were saying before, they need to stay kind of rallied around Puppey. Make sure that they can utilize these auras at a maximum.
Tundra just rotating sort of all the way around where Secret tried to step out for.
They found Puppey.
They're going to be able to get on the easy kill first. Straight on over the chair. Puppey caught by the Hex, taken down. Zayat tries to roll in, but there's no place for him here.
Puppey pig-poled himself. Doesn't even get any heals off or anything. No Wraith Pack, no Mech. Caught by the stun anyway, so likely dies, but now it's an option for them to go for Roche.
And with both supports down, I don't think the cores of Secret are going to want to turn up for this.
Oh boy.
This should be a free and easy Roche out for Tundra.
Free shard as well. Skeeter's going to be loving that.
Full axe on Chrysalis.
Comes out late though.
Does not quite at the timing that they would have hoped for, especially considering the decent start they did have to this game. Zayat, maybe the one left behind up top.
High ground. They've got drums for these birds. They've got the sidekick we're going to see on the bird too. And look at the speed. Look how fast it drops.
It's going quickly. Fortification is there from Secret.
They've got the Rezo, they've got Shard on Rezo, so he's going to be able to slow it down a little bit with these chain stuns.
We'll see if Nisha can do anything here as he's ready to TP over, help out with the defense.
Oh, this is dirty. Look at these birds. Birds with magnetic field magic resistance, the attack. I mean, they're so strong.
They are huge annoyance to deal with here for Secret. We'll go for the resummon.
Stun, Skeeter.
He's low, but he's still got 20 seconds or so left on the Aegis. He's going to back off. We'll see them catch out the two of them with the root. Skeeter focuses in. That'll be him going down. Those final few seconds of the Aegis. He's ready for round two. Saxa, he'll charge him with the unleash of the BKB. Quickly turning towards him with his right clicks. They put an end to the Marcy's life. Saxa to fall. Grab now on the Chrysalis. Skeeter 33. They get back in on top of the Bristol. They take him down. Nisha popping the BKB. Having to use it to retreat back to the high ground. Skeeter, he's in straight away. Blinks up into the high ground. They've got the lockdown over towards Nisha. Waveform back up in time. Nisha gets away. Double buyback from Secret. They're putting everything into this defense. But Skeeter's in with a kill ball over towards Resolution. It doesn't matter though. Skeeter goes down. Secret with the two buybacks. They'll be able to hold and push Tundra back.
Nisha able to stand his ground there. Look at the damage done. 9,000 damage from the Morphling. The buybacks coming perfectly.
They'll want more.
They got to push forward for sure.
Chrysalis spending up for that one. See up to the side. Zayats. He's got the catch though. The gap control onto Snake King. Snake King popped the supernova, but Chrysalis
is gonna die.
And he's ready to help take the egg down. Secret. They'll find another down bottom. Rezo. He's got his eyes on Nine. That's already been used, and he's out in time. Nine able to get away before Nisha's able to put a stop to him. They'll still clean up the Tempest double.
Immediate smoke.
Exactly what Secret's doing.
Yep, they got to smoke, sweep the map. They still have some heroes dead. Ults on cooldown. Try to get as much as you can out of all
They've got to keep their foot slammed down on the fatal hit.
They see the
fight 33 off to the side. Protect himself for now, but they're surrounding him, and he's got nobody else in the area. So 33, he'll go down. Secret. They continue to play it hard and fast, fighting back. Nisha on the Morphling. This is the hero. You want to have him in on this sort of position. He can absolutely carry any sort of game to the later stages when he's on his Morphling. So top lane. So of course now done.
Rezo, he's very deep. There's a Hex.
Look at the opening Hex. And Rezo is going to be able to get anything off. He's not. Phantasm's out. An overwhelming amount of damage there. All satanic.
He has it.
He's getting the items, Nisha. He's getting the items to be able to do this. But still, obviously a huge gap in network between him and the Arc Lord. That's always going to be expected up to a certain point at this stage, especially with the amount of freedom that Nine's had. And Nine, of course, this game 4-0-5. Pretty much complete free farm across the map.
If they can get the Hex, though.
They're able to get that opening. There's no save, though. It's going to be there. Give Nisha a bit of a chance to break out of this initiation from Tundra. They jump across sides, looks towards 33. They push Saxa out towards the side. Nisha beating him down, takes out the Marcy. They look towards the Tempest double next. Tundra losing that Marcy, losing Saxa like this. They're very careful about how they commit for the fight further.
Well, if they can chain stun, chain Hex the Morphling, that's the way that Tundra kills. I mean, all eyes on Zayat to go for those saves.
Oh, there's again the Hex. So Zayat's by his side.
He's got to be there every
single time. Zayat's making sure that there's a chance for Nisha to fight back. They catch him with the furthest stun. Nisha's in so much trouble. They've taken him down.
He bought out.
Out for 80 seconds.
He didn't have BKB still available, and they just commit for him. I don't think Secret saw that.
For Tundra, they head over to the pit. And with no Nisha, no Zayat, nothing that Secret can do about this. This is going to be a free Roshan here for Tundra.
And they have this ward up top too. Rezo. There's a Hex.
There's Nine again.
They've got the chain stun.
Finding the opening, in with the rebound as well. Toss back with the dispose. They take him down before the Hex comes to an end, and any opportunities there for Resolution to respond. He's out for 70. He does have buyback himself. Still at 10 seconds without Nisha. Tundra, they're straight down the mid. They take out the range racks, and they'll look to get the melee racks as well. Chrysalis trying to force them away from him, but they don't get to expand him. In fact, they're just going to get aggressive on him, drag him back in. He has to put the BKB here. As the Phantasms continue to take down the melee ranks, the full set now in the mid, removed here by Tundra, and they're sticking around. Nine up towards the top of the Tempest double. They're trying their best to force out this buyback from Resolution. Another tier 3's gone, a second set of ranks exposed.
Look how fast it dies.
Are they going to be forced back at all? Fortifications pop. See Nisha on top of the Tempest double. It's soon to come to an end. Nisha's been caught by this other snowball. It's there. Zayat's able to bail the issue out. That initiation there from Tundra. Nisha wants the BKB. He looks towards Saxa, but Saxa wants the BKB. Turns towards Chrysalis. Disposes there. Chrysalis is down. No buyback for him. There's 100 seconds now without their Bristol. Rezo, his own BKB to come to an end. He has to back off. Nisha's also going to be so careful. They'll lose Puppey. 2 heroes dead, no buyback on that. Chrysalis, he did spend up. He would have had buyback back in 3 seconds, but he's 700 gold short of it.
It's all gone. I mean, the way they kill those buildings is way too fast.
I mean, the terrifying thing as well is indeed, yeah, Skeeter still with that Aegis, Snaking still with the Refresher Shard. There's no reason, no need for Tundra to back off. They're looking to close this game 2 out. And the tier 4s fall. Secret, they'll look to smoke up. One final attempt to stop this push from Tundra, but the Ancient's falling so far. Looks to jump in. Skeeter will drag back Resolution. Resolution trying to get the heal off with the Bloodstone. They'll keep him alive. The handoff off from Puppey will protect him for now. But the Ancient's still dying here to the Familiar. Secret, they're trying to push them back, but it's not going to be possible. GG is going to be called.
Wow.
As game 2 also going to Tundra, who now lead the series 2-0 against Team Secret. It is that 9 on the Arc Warden.
What a beast.
8-0-9. Secret, they were just never able to catch him, Fog.
No.
Team Secret versus Tundra Esports. Grand Finals, Game 3.
Secret wants to be dodging, and Tundra's going to try to hit critical mass, group up around the Dusa at the Beast. Very interesting to see how the best Naga team plays against Naga, you know?
Yeah.
Doesn't get more interesting than that.
They are afraid of your monkey, Remco. Feel the power. He remembers last game. But don't worry, new game.
As they need everything here, Secret, to
They
try and
sure
be able
do.
to turn things around against Tundra.
Pretty much anybody. And here we see this rotation coming in.
He's already used the swashbuckle.
6.
And he has indeed hit the 6, and Alamy 9. He's more than fine. In fact, trying to use that ult to set up a bit onto Nisha, but the Remnant are the ready. Nisha himself in the 6. 9's able to roll across, pick up that arcane rune. And Snaking and Saxa heading over to help. They're jumping with the rebound. And Science goes down. They'll even be able to turn over towards Nisha as well. But 9 will die for that effort. Maybe feeling a bit stronger than he was there, charging forward with the backup of his 2 supports. But 9 ending up losing his life. Both games, Secret, they have been allowed to get this early tier 1 tower. So once again, they'll get some good pressure on at the moment. Snaking, same position as in last game, sapping the XP that he can. Over in Secret's up with the map though. Saxa's got a bit of a catch on to Crystalis.
He looks dead.
Low. 9, he's ready to jump in with the Rolling Thunder. That's Crystalis gone. So while Secret put the pressure on down bottom.
Potentially maybe trying to drag a wave or something. Yeah, maybe try to grab that, but unable to because he's getting chased. Does mean that they're not going to get the bottom tower on the side of Secret, and top tower is going to drop to the side of Tundra. And Snaking just space making. Oh, unless Rezo reads him.
Nicely done there from Rezo. Zayt's able to jump in and
What a
throw
stun.
Snaking back.
And 9 is still, I mean, really lingering in the back line on
Still
this
wants to maybe do something.
He's got
So,
quite the flank.
it's a bit low on the mana as well. Went up too much to throw out here. There's the opening from 9. In with the Rolling Thunder. They'll pop the global.
The creep takes the arrow.
Stun. And he won't quite connect, and now Rezo tries to turn, but the global comes to an end. Saxa turns with a combo. Avalanche toss to take him down. Resolution falls, but
Science, he's fighting.
the backup of Nisha. Secret, they'll be able to take something in return.
Oh, no way.
He's out with the sword, but he goes for the TP. But Nisha will be able to dive in with the Remnant. Pick up a couple, maybe more. Chains are up. He has enough mana to stop the TP from Saxa. Puppey's here as well. They'll chase out the Tiny, surround him in the trees. It's a triple kill for Nisha. Skeeter feeling confident enough to step up in the mid. Secret, they'll
Scary
never
place.
jump on this. They'll get in with the opening. They've taken out his mana. The damage has been done.
This time around, really finding their footing. Now for Tundra, playing around 33 is probably the best option. Helm of Overlord is finished, so he is a big problem for Secret.
Resolution's pretty vulnerable. As 33 opens up with a raw, easy kill there for Tundra. Fight.
And there's global available too, so even if the chain stun comes out, like if Saxa finds an avalanche, they can probably
He feels
counter
strong,
it.
he's ready to go in chains,
There's
followed
global.
by the global silence. See the runner, Snaking try and get off to the side, but the slight's there. They take down both supports.
And they might even get the help. They will.
Extra 250 gold, I believe, going the way of Resolution, so more money for him. That'll speed up the Bloodstone.
Secret, they're still clustered together. The lanes are all in a good position for them, so they can just keep looking to fight. Even though they don't have global, this Ember's
Around
king.
them in. Another catch in for Nisha, he's in with a slight chain. Bring it off to the side, they're going to dispose back onto Saxa, but Science and Puppey just get shredded by 33 and his Dinosaur. As
Snaking still in.
They're ready to see if they can catch more Snake. He's in with the arrow. Quick turn with the slight chains. Nisha's just able to take him out amongst them. Tundra, they continue to get more. 9 rolls in, takes out Rezo, who's got his eyes over towards Nisha. It's pretty deep here. Up towards the tier 2, they'll continue to try and chase him. Chains back up. Well, Nisha is starting to sort of dig there, a bit risky. He's going to get caught with the other.
my
Nisha
God.
goes down. As Tundra, they hit back hard, straight down the mid. They take out 4.
Gotta smoke up. Nisha's still having quite a bit of gold in the bank. 2,600.
See Snaking poke at the wave mid, but
Dire's
they want
top
something
tower
much bigger
is
than that.
under
They want
attack.
33's life.
This is the best kill
See
they
if they
can
can
find
blow him
right
up
now.
here with the combo. Straight in, but already 33's off the side. They find the chain.
Sox is here.
To help out. Rolls back up. They turn with the roar onto Resolution, holding back the Leshrac. They'll turn his attention over towards Saxa instead.
Here comes
But
Peter.
Tundra, they want to look to try and take this fight. 9 rolls up straight over the high ground. He's got the opening start onto Resolution. The roll continues, of course, through the song as Resolution's taken out.
They're still
And
chasing.
9, he's ready to close in on Chrysalis as the song comes to an end. Illusion's back out for Chrysalis, snaking. Jumps over the Starstorm, trying to burst Secret down low. The curse kicks in onto 9, so no further spells available to be casted on the chase.
But now Roche.
Resolution's gone. 33 as strong as ever, steps over into the Roshan pit. They were so close to maybe catching 33 by surprise, but they couldn't quite find the initiation off the back of the rebound.
They waited.
But they're trying to poke at them here, Secret. Sort of deter Tundra from committing to the Roshan.
It's gonna get punished every single time. Tundra is all at the ready to look for these fights, and now with Skeeter at the ready to fight, they're gonna look for their own battle
They
with 4
are.
and 5.
Skeeter's ready to join, and he's got a point in the Stone Gaze as well. So ready to pop that ultimate. Stop Secret from being able to sort of take the fight head into them.
Sox has got Blink.
He's in with a jump. He gets the toss back. They'll get the quick pick onto Puppey. Puppey gets burst through. Rebound in from Science over towards Saxa. The Stone Gaze has been popped here, so Secret, they can't come in for now. Ooh! Rezo's actually going to end up tanking the roll out the back of one of the illusions. Rezo's going to attempt to run down Tundra with this in mind, but onto the back lines. 9 straight in on top of Science, controlling the Marcy. Good bounces here off the cliffs. Leaving Science no option to escape. 9 takes him out pretty much solo. Jumps over the swashbuckle. Stun will connect though. 9, he's falling low. Nisha has the damage. They take down 9.
Can they chase for more?
They've got the curse on the 33, Rezo. Wants the Bloodstone, getting that mana back up. He's ready to chase. He's closing the ammo to the Beastmaster. It's going to be another for Secret. Triple kill
Big
for
kill.
Nisha. Only Skeeter and Saxa left here for Tundra. Saxa, he still wants to fight. Jumps in with the toss. The avalanche onto the 3 of them. They're taking out Resolution. There's going to be a buyback from Zayas. Secret, they're putting everything into holding this fight. Keeping Chrysalis safe. Nisha,
The dragon.
he's so low on mana. He hasn't really got much push off. He's short trapped up on the high ground. He's got one more slide of
He's
fist.
burning.
But Skeeter,
He's burning.
on the burn for the dragon. 33. Kills him off. Skeeter will surely die here. Can they really get him out? Oh, but they're gonna get him out.
Is he really
They're
gonna get
him out.
away?
They can't close the gap. Skeeter's
Oh
gonna
my
live.
God.
He's gonna live.
Oh, Nisha gets stuck in that little spot on
And
the
look
ledge.
at the dragon, the bird. He feels it there.
He's actually got a much harder game in front of him.
He's got to be careful. I mean, he's got a little bit of protection, of course, with the status resist of the Kaya Snatch. He's trying to get the Linkers off next.
Uh-oh.
In the mid, they get the toss back into the arrow, into the egg. They lock him down. Nisha's gone. And Secret, you know, out of all the heroes, Ember Spirit may be one of the ones that could have gone for some sort of aggressive dive in to try and look for a steal.
It
The
dies
rest
too
of the four of
fast.
them, it's so hard to do. Of course, Outpost under Tundra's control, so no real easy way for Nisha to get over here in time. Roshan gets taken, Aegis into the hands of Skeeter, and Secret,
now Puppey.
they may have come too close to the pit already. They jump on the Puppey, they
Arrow.
drop the Eondis. 9, in with the Rolling Thunder, locking Puppey down across the stairs. Puppey falls, and Zayats, he's got to run. Uphill miss there, protecting from that first instance of the Skadi attack. And Zayats, he's still got no chance of running.
Oh, and
Attacks
Rezo.
him. He's able to close on Rezo, gets the toss back. Tundra. They take the Roche, they take the Aegis, they take 3 more kills from Secret. Tundra's able to push in on, but already this top lane, it's hitting the tier 3.
Rex, it's just dropping for free. Nobody wants to step up. They're
Who
scared of
starts
getting
the
tossed. He's got the Ags.
Saxa, he's in with the combo. They catch Science out to the side. The arrow connects as well. Swashbuckle won't quite clip him. Neither will the axes, but 9 in with the Rolling Thunder. Finishes off Science. Over towards Chrysalis now. The Global Silence holding back Tundra's aggression for now.
But they're not able to make anything of that global.
Secret will keep their distance throughout the remainder of this Rolling Thunder from 9. 30 seconds without their Zayas Marcy.
Another toss.
Saxa, the setup down to Chrysalis. The full-on Hex as well. He's been locked out. They've got to get Chrysalis back to safety. He's walking back to the fountain. They'll be able to allow Chrysalis to reset, but the damage is done. The racks have been taken out. Rezo, he tries to come in, but he gets too close. Rolls up. Rezo's out for 70. No buyback for the Leshrac. How impressive it is for Tundra to do with this last pick Medusa, something that no one else was doing, something that was By the sounds of it from Al, he sort of picked on a bit of a whim. Skeeter, he got the new Crimson Witness for it. He wanted to play it. It's looking pretty darn fantastic. It's up there at the top.
And they see Nisha.
And they get that opening.
They got the chain
The
stun.
Global's going to be bought. Can he get him out in time? They can't. The lockdown's there.
He spent his gold on the Lincolns.
Oh, he's out for 80, and Zayat also found Secret. They are crumbling, falling apart once again in this game 3. So the big item pickups that they are going to require is Chrysalis. Getting his next item done. It's going to be opted for the Nullifier out to Bloodthorn, so some further aggressive sort of setup that they can play with.
Hard for him still just committing into these fights at this point. Tundra just has so much to deal with him.
Radiant out with the smoke. They try to get in there with the jump on a 33. See if they can take down this big spot before we get the roar. They're on top of the 33. He's having the BKB on 30. They turn Skeeter. It's too much damage from the Medusa. Nisha jumps in. Will be able to finish on 33 in return. And we'll see the buyback coming straight away from Resolution 9. He's got him pretty deep here to try and chase down Puppy. Still with a bit of time there for the Rolling Thunder overward. Resolution did buy back for this. He's able to sidestep the arrow in time. 9 out with the swashbuckle. Secret, they'll look to chase, but the pace there before the slide fist connects. He's out to safety 9. Now they want to get back in. Saxa in with the toss go on the side. This is one we locked down. Nisha out for 100. As Tundra, they'll chase him down. Rezo gone without buyback. It's only Puppy and Chrysalis.
And the arrow.
The arrow's there. Tundra catch him out. They're ready to run down mid. There's a lack of buybacks on Secret. As the tier 4s. Tundra, they're pushing on. Secret, they've got to make their move now. It's going to be now or never. If they want to try and stop Tundra.
They got to just run in.
And they've got to do something. The Ancient
is dropping.
Tundra, they're looking to end inside. Jumps in, but immediately to his death. Chrysalis has got the illusions out, but he's surrounded. Taken out. The Ancient is exposed. They're looking for the game. Tundra, they're on the Ancient. There'll be a buyback for Chrysalis, but surely there's nothing.
He's just getting controlled.
Nothing to be done here from Secret as Tundra. They're closing it up. The Ancient in full.
Oh my God.
Tundra have done it. The 3-0 clean sweep today against Team Secret here in the grand final.
What an unbelievable storyline. Undefeated. Tundra, unbelievable.
And the way they did it, it truly feels like fuck this team. They've cracked the code. They've solved Dota.
They broke
Their
it.
approach every single time. They're unstoppable.
Even when they get their heroes taken away, they always have some type of substitution. Every single player piggybacking off each other.
Go.
Unbelievable. Snaking.
Skeeter,
26 teams in 10 years, and he finally claims it.
Tundra, ladies and gentlemen, the TI11 champions.
Esports for the international.
Incredible moments here. As you said, a team that's worked so hard throughout the year. They've had their highs, they've had their lows, but they come in at their best.
They proved to everyone how good they truly are.
It's incredible play across the board. Some of these players, you've seen them time and time again over the years, as you said, through different teams. I mean, a lot of them individually, the other pros, they've always known that these players, they've had it in them. They've had it in them to get this far, and not only get this far, but to completely crush their opponents in this grand final. Secret, they got closer and closer from game 1 to game 3, but it was never close enough. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for Tundra.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the winners of TI11, Tundra! Oh my goodness, great. Oh, snaking. The lost son of Salamene and his last hero. Any words for everyone out there? You've been waiting so long. It's all yours, buddy.
I want to thank everyone for coming here and supporting us and watching this grand final. We wouldn't be here without you guys.
Woo!
Congratulations, Tundra Esports. Head and shoulders above the rest. I do not believe I've seen such a dominating performance.
All the teams in the world right now are looking at Tundra going, how have they just basically changed the way that we play Dota? Not many teams play like this.